My good friend T.I. Tip Harris is in the building today.
Right on.
T.I., I'm so happy you're here.
Man, I'm so happy to be here.
Not only so that we can enjoy a cocktail on this lovely Friday together.
That's always wonderful.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
How you feeling today? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
It's great to be able to, have worked ourselves up to a position in life where we can have a drink at work. You know what I'm saying? Not
Cheers, my friend.
And we don't even have to be bartenders.
Mm.
It's great to do what you love for a living.
Isn't it though?
Yeah, thank you.
I know you're doing the hip hop. Are you doing the Hip Hop Hall of Fame? You're performing, right?
Yeah.
Tonight they're inducting Tupac in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center, which I think is amazing.
That's right.
Feels a little kind of overdue, but we'll take it.
It's cool. The movie's coming out this year. I get it.
It works. Yeah. Yeah. No, there's a lot of conversation about him, and
as it should be.
As it should.
You know what I
and
mean?
Snoop is actually calling in a little bit later. Snoop is doing the inducting.
Yeah.
You as well?
I mean, I'm performing.
You're performing.
Snoop has the actual inductant speech.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you performing a Pac joint?
Yeah. Keep your head up.
So that feels right.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, and it feels so timely.
Yeah. I mean, of course, it all makes everybody on stage, at least, me, and I spoke to Snoop backstage about it. It make everybody feel like, damn, we need Pac right now. Like, what would Pac be doing?
His legacy is still here in terms of inspiring people to want to use
Absolutely.
their voices. That's the one thing about him. It's like he really made people like think about how they use their platforms and their voices.
Sure.
Rappers especially. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? And so hope, like he always said, he might not change the world, but he'll plant the seed.
Sure. To someone who changed the world.
Yeah, which I thought was super powerful.
Yeah, man. I think Pac was just as prolific as Bob Marley to me.
He probably smoked as much weed as well.
He probably smoked as much. Bob was a smoker. I don't know. You know
Bob might have did. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Bob didn't have no thug passion. There was no Alizé, no Hennessy.
Right. It was
just nothing but Bud. You understand? Bud and Bob. You dig? So, but I don't know, man. I just think I think his mind at 25 and some of the things that I see where he do interviews, he was even younger than they died at 25. So most of the interviews we see was at 21, 22, 23. And like, just to have that kind of a prolific, revolutionary, thoughtful mind, you know what I'm saying? That's impressive.
Yeah. You've been super vocal lately. I mean, how could you not be, right?
I thought I was slowing down.
No, stop it. Didn't you just call him today, the president? I forget it. You called him the poster boy for like white supremacists.
He is.
Yeah, well.
That's what he is.
Right.
If white supremacy was a corporation, he'd have the leading endorsement. Like, he's not even bashful about it. You know what I'm saying? But so
don't depress me. It's Friday. I was very depressed last night.
Hold me another drink, man. Another drink.
Cocktail. Get him a cocktail. But he doesn't like soda. He likes juice.
I take it, man.
Do we have some handy? Is there ice?
Hey, guess what, though? I'm not going to be a choosy drunk. Ain't nothing worse than a choosy drunk. What y'all got? But damn,
well, the first thing you said to me,
I don't drink that.
I made you a cocktail that I personally enjoy, and I was excited to see if you liked it as well. And
no,
you said
but
to me,
I
don't drink my drinks with carbonation.
No.
That's what you said.
I said it was cool.
No, you didn't.
I said it was cool.
I don't drink my drinks with carbonation. And you said it was cool with the like, it's cool.
Yeah.
Like it ain't really good.
Even though I don't drink these drinks, I drunk this one and it was cool. See, you're such a pessimist.
No, I'm just sensitive about my shit.
You're such a lady.
Oh, shut.
Such a lady. That's one hell of a ring you got there.
Hey, thank you.
It dances.
What are you going to do, Tip?
Shit, man. Your ring says you're going to do the inevitable.
That's what it says. Well, I would normally ask, do you have advice in that area?
Sure.
Okay, give it to me. Be honest.
Close your eyes and jump.
That's it?
That's all you can do. Or don't. You know what I'm saying? Those are two options.
Sink or swim?
Exactly. Fall or fly. You know what I'm saying? Close your eyes and jump. See if you fall or fly. That's all you can do.
Are you still feel good about that? Like, I know everybody knows we've seen all the stuff, and we know you're going through stuff.
Mm-hmm. I am.
Are you still a believer in it?
For some.
What about for you? Really? What does that mean?
It's kind of difficult. It's a difficult question to ask at a time like now.
Yeah. You can't answer that yet. You're still in it. You're still dealing with it.
I mean,
This is the bullshit. The thing is about you is like, it's most people could say, I like to keep that private. But the problem is that you did this show and everybody got like invested in your family, right? And the show, by the way, is still on.
Yeah. 100 episodes.
How many more episodes do you have left?
No, that's it.
No, this is it, right?
We ended at 100 episodes.
But you finished shooting.
Yeah.
But you were shooting while stuff was going on, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that? How does one do that?
With dignity and class, like they do everything else.
You show up.
No, it ain't. No. Listen, there is no beef. Like, we good. We straight.
Good.
You know what I mean? Everybody else one got the problem. You know what I'm saying? We straight. We see each other. We speak. We talk. We spend time together. You know what I mean? We good.
Yeah, we saw the pictures of you at the baby's. Was it christening, right?
We good. No, well, we had a christening and then we had a first birthday.
And the first birthday party. That's good. I mean, y'all two got so much history that even if
That's
and you raising all these beautiful kids.
It's still one of the best friends I have in the world. It still is. And I could just be a better best friend than a husband.
Women hate to hear that shit.
I just,
Women never want to hear that shit.
I mean, it's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? Cause ultimately, man, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission.
What is the mission?
I'm on a mission. I mean, I'm striving to take my family, its name, and our legacy as far and high as it can possibly go. You know what I mean? And in my life, there will be two different things. There will be people, places, and things that help me get there. And there will be people, places, and things that distract me and deter me from getting there. So, it just seems to me like marriage and what marriage means and what marriage does, it just is one of them things that's going to distract me and deter me. You know what I mean? And that could be selfish, but ultimately, I'm the patriarch of this family, and it's my responsibility to take us onward and upward, and that's what I intend to do. I just have, I think, a purpose, and I just don't always have time to do the thoughtful, considerate things that a husband should do. So, me knowing that about myself and knowing I'm not going to deter myself from my plan. I'm going to move, and whoever move with me, they coming with me. Whoever don't move with me, I'll be back. You know what I mean?
Where you going though?
Onward, upward.
Where is that? What does that look like? What is that?
As far as my ability will take my family and its name.
You mean it as a business or as a
all of the above
entity?
As
a voice?
all of the voice, business, brand, all of the above. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where it ends, but I'm not slowing down. Then and you know what? It could be seen as selfish. But
do you think it is?
It could be seen as selfish, but
do you think it's selfish?
I have a hard time imagining something as being selfish when it benefits so many others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, how could it be selfish? It's not just for me. I'm not just doing something that's for me. It's something that benefits everyone.
I thought it was interesting that you jumped into the comments of somebody who was like they was trying to be a little slick with her and talking about alimony. And you jumped in kind of to her defense or just to say that she deserved that.
Money's not an issue.
Right.
I don't care nothing about that.
A lot of men don't feel like that about alimony, boy. This conversation has come up.
But get what though?
What?
The alimony pales in comparison to the potential of what I can produce if I'm focused and pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna invest that into my ability to do this.
I want to know what you got. What is in your what's in your little mind over there? What you plotting on? You running for office? What are you gonna do?
Nah, office. That's not. Nah, I feel like office is too restricting. You know what I mean? Office, running for office, that binds you to the government. You have the restrictions of the Senate. You have the restrictions of Congress. You have the restrictions of I want to be Richard Branson. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no restrictions there. Do what I can afford.
You do what you feel like.
Did
you see Obama at wasn't he at Richard Branson's estate?
Yeah.
In his shorts.
That's what I'm talking about.
On
That's
the
what
water.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
Whatever he was, some type of skiing. What type of skiing was that he was doing? The president.
Right kind.
Yeah, because the wrong kind would be terrible.
The right kind.
The right kind,
Yeah.
A-okay by me. So you're okay. Your family's okay.
Yeah, I'm good. And stop putting me in relationships with people.
I did not put you in a relationship.
I'm just saying people, period. I'm talking to your listeners.
Okay, well, let me tell you something.
Just stop putting me in relationships with people.
But when people also participated in the conversation.
Stop putting me in relationships with people.
Excuse me?
Just stop. Stop putting me in relationships.
Who put you in a relationship with somebody? Maybe Baller Alert or somebody?
Maybe. Just people.
Are you not in a relationship with anybody?
I'm not in a relationship with nobody. No, I'm in a relationship with me and my mission.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I told you.
Yeah, but you're still a man. There still has to be certain.
There
has to still be certain needs.
Do you think that spoke to your point that I'm a man? You think that spoke like to your advantage? Like that spoke to my advantage. Exactly. I'm a man. Don't put me in a relationship with nobody.
No, I know. I'm saying, but you'll have friends, I guess, or you'll have company. So you're not getting married again anytime soon or anything like this?
Man, I'm on a mission. That requires focus that would take me away from my mission.
Okay, but your friends then shouldn't get engaged because then that leads the story to go longer and longer. Don't you agree?
Hey, listen, get what? That sounds so feminine to me.
What do you mean?
I am a man. I am not engaged in a woman's business. That is women's business. It got nothing to do with me.
It sometimes shows up at your door though, and they be like,
I bet it won't.
You never get those at 3 a.m?
Absolutely not.
You don't get those 3 a.m. calls or texts?
Absolutely not.
You don't get the screenshot?
Well, 3 a.m. text.
You don't get a 3 a.m. screenshot sent to your phone?
What's a screenshot?
You know a screenshot?
No, I'm saying, but what is it a screenshot of, I should say?
Let's say it's a screenshot of this Bernice back and forth on Baller Alert in the comments, and somebody sends it to you and says, 3 a.m. What's this? You don't get those?
Man, if I did,
right,
I would say, what are you doing up at this time of night worrying yourself about this? Why are you not resting and preparing yourself for your day tomorrow?
And that must be infuriating to the sender of said text.
I'm just saying, man, why are you worrying about this at this time of night, man? You know what I'm saying? If you gon' like it, that is, and then just to all I guess to whom it may concern,
interested parties.
Yes, listen, just let's everybody just think about me. Let's think about T.I. or Tip, however you know me. Let's think about how long you've known me and all the things you've heard or spoken about me in reference to. Think as far back as you can. Okay. All of the different headlines that you've heard my name in association with, all of the things that I've gotten myself into. If these are the worst things you have to report about me, would you please give me my certificate of approval? Because that is an extreme improvement. You know what I'm saying? And that is why I don't pay none of this no mind. I've been in real deal situations, things that were life altering potentially. things that could end, things where lives ended. You know what I'm saying? Things where freedom potentially ceased and did cease. Like this is just so trivial. So trivial. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
I mean, with all that we've gone through together, because, you know.
We've watched you.
Yeah, y'all went through this with me. Is this the worst you got on me? Like, it's like now you nitpicking.
You know, people like a little
now
juicy
you're
story.
nitpicking.
Like a little juicy story.
But see, the problem is with all of our significant people in the public eye. Like, listen, no human being is perfect. So because you appreciate this person and you appreciate their talents and you appreciate the things that they offer you, don't expect perfection from them. And when you do, you will forever be disappointed, which will cause you to write the things you write and think the things you think and keep yourself up at 3 a.m. sending stupid screenshot texts. Like
when they should be sleeping.
When they should be sleeping and preparing themselves for the next morning so they could be great.
Right.
That's the purpose. To be born and be great. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like y'all nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no human being perfect. And when you try and put perfection on them, you make all of the things that they do right seem so trivial. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not fair to them and their efforts and the things that they contribute to the culture and to society. Like, you gotta get over it, man. Like, for real. Like, what are you expecting?
It's funny, you know, just when you were mentioning the part about, you know, some of the real life things, the real things.
Yeah.
I mean, those things are things that, you know, people are interested in love and relationships and drama and all those type of things.
Not your business.
People would argue because you put it on TV kind of is their business.
No, the things we put on TV are your business.
Okay.
You understand
all right.
what I'm saying?
That's fair. That's your stance.
But simply because you tune in because the show is good. If the show was horrible, but we were still together, you would not tune in.
Yeah, that is true as well.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me.
Is that a text coming in with a screenshot?
It is a text. It is a picture. But not a screenshot. Okay. Now,
see, when you say something like that, then my mind has to wonder, what is the photo? Is it an ass shot? Is it a sunset?
I will say, it is beautiful.
It's totally an ass shot.
Well, it depends on.
You just out here getting ass shots in the middle of interviews? That's what's happening in your life.
I did not say that. That's what you said. You want me to let you see it?
I do.
You don't want to see no ass in the middle of the day.
I just want to see. I want to see.
Okay, here it is. Some may say it's an ass. Yeah, just pick it up and look at it.
I can't see. I have to scroll because I can't see my eyes.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's you. It's a photo shoot.
Some may say it's a picture of an ass.
What I should have did while I had the phone in my hand was did a little scroll, but I respect you too much. I would never invade your privacy that way.
You scrolled a little bit. You just said it. You just said, I got to scroll because I can't see.
No, I didn't. I just scrolled to the middle picture.
Yeah,
You sent
where
me 3
you
pictures.
scrolled,
You
we don't
opened
know.
3 pictures for me.
I guess. Nah.
I'm just saying.
So
I'm quick with mine too. I could have got in.
I know you could have. I know it. You have powers. Yes, I did.
And who is that?
That's Siri in my business. You know what I mean?
Everybody in your business. So in this new life that you're creating, where you're gonna do more and be more, that you should fix all that. You should fix it.
I should fix it.
Yeah, you should fix it.
See what I'm gonna do? I might not fix it, but I might spark the fire in the person that will come along later and fix it.
I like how you brought that back around to pop. I can't wait to see your performance. You know, the Hip Hop Hall of Fame induction is going to be broadcast on HBO.
Yes, it is.
So we'll get to see your. Keep Your Head Up. You did, right?
Yeah, Keep Your Head Up.
That's dope. So we'll definitely check that out. And what else? What else do we need to see? We need to. The show is still on.
The show's coming on. Yeah.
When is that?
April 17th.
That is the premiere.
That is.
Is this going to be weird for us? Are we going to be happy to see it? Like, is it going to be uncomfortable? What are we going to see?
I don't know, man.
Is there truth in it? Does it
It's
challenge?
absolute truth.
Oh, so you go through the process on TV?
I don't know about what process you're talking about. There's no process.
The process of
What process?
divorce filings and all of this. Is that seen on TV or no? No, it's family.
I don't know about no filings and all that stuff. No.
Separating
listen,
of
man, let me tell you something.
Are we seeing this separate? Are we seeing that on TV? Is what I'm asking.
Listen, this show was never about my relationship. This show was about the family. You know what I mean? So what you will see is the family. You know. Now that you will see, I guess, some adjustments, and you will see some differences in the way things are done now versus the way they were done then. But you know, man, this ain't about two people.
It's about the family.
This is about a collective.
Yeah.
You did? So it's going to remain about the collective.
You're being so mysterious about it. I'm so interested now. It's good. It's working. It's a good publicity tactic. I'm going to be totally tuned in. Monday.
Right on.
April 17th.
Yeah.
Is there anything else people need to know?
PM.
Is there music? Anything else we need to put on the radar real quick?
Absolutely is music. And there's a tour. There's a tour going out. And it's the Hustle Gang tour. Include myself. It will include, of course, some of your favorites like B.O.B. and Young Dro, different spots.
That'll be dope.
Yeah. Ra Ra, who's a new guy, man, new voice of the future. You have Young Book. You have Tokyo Jets, London J, Trans Lee, Trader Truth. You know what I mean? And we might even get the money out there a couple of days, man. We gonna turn up. And my album will be coming.
Yeah?
Sometime.
Are you working on
it? As well as the Hustle Gang album.
Right. Hustle Gang album.
The Hustle Gang album and my album will be released this year.
This year?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we just gonna make sure that we give everybody the best tip album that we can give them. I'm going for trap music on this. You know, because a lot of people, they don't really, know that I created trap music. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I got that old.
What do you mean?
They're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like trap music. Like, there was no such thing as trap music prior to. No such thing. It didn't exist.
And what do you mean you ain't think you got that old?
It was Outkast and Crump. Like, that's what it was. You had organized noise. You had organized noise and
Were
Crump.
You labeling it that out the gate?
But yeah.
Yeah.
My second album. 2003.
Second
trap
album.
music.
Right, second album.
Yeah. So, because the first album I did, everybody, people who heard it, they didn't know where I was from. They was like, is he from Atlanta? He raps too good. Like, is he? Is he from New York?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
Now, you definitely had like a dude who was from Atlanta but spent summers in New York.
So trap music, trap music was like establishing a sound, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is who I am.
So we get into that, to the roots on the next.
Yeah.
On the next album. Good. I'm excited.
Well, thank you.
When is it coming?
That. I'm not going to tell you.
Because you almost said it just now, a few minutes ago.
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you that.
Can we get
You're
to
very good. That's you know what, you've done this a time or two.
I have. Can we get T.I. some juice, please? Because he doesn't like carbonation in his cocktail. We've learned this today from our interview.
I'm not really even supposed to be drinking juice or soda. Like, I have adopted like a new. I'm on like a workout binge.
But you can still enjoy a cocktail with some carbonation.
I got an ab situation I'm working on here.
What are you trying to do in there?
Your boy Kevin Hart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is my partner, personally and in business. We have a show that we're working on, a television show that we're producing together. It's like The Office, but set in a studio, like a studio. From what happens in the studio from the time the sun sets to the time the sun rises is basically the premise, and the characters that work in the studio. Anyway,
that's dope. I'm surprised nobody's ever done that before. That's a great concept.
You know why? Because we're doing it.
Yeah, good.
This gentleman, in a drunken stupor, he saw me, and I was going through trying times at home personally. Having some comfort food, you dig what I'm saying? Maybe drinking too much.
Oh, so Kevin saw you.
Kevin saw.
Kevin's like in the best shape of his life.
Exactly.
And he said
this was December.
What?
This was December. This was between This is between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Okay, so
you know, the eating time of the year. The eating time of the year. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. And people eat when they're emotional and right?
So he sees me and he says, "Whoa, what's that? What are you doing?" Say, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm like, "Man, what are you talking about, man?" Like, "Man, look at you. Look at this. What is this?"
That's pretty good.
And he's making like a big deal. We're in public. You know what I'm saying? So I say, "Hey, man, this is nothing, man. I get rid of this no time." He say, "I bet you can't. I bet you can't." I say, "Man, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Kevin. It's not smart." He said, "I bet you can't. You can't do it. In 3 months, you can't do it."
So there's a challenge. Is there money?
I said, "Kevin, yes."
How much?
An unnameable amount.
Change your life money?
I don't know about change.
Okay.
Change somebody's life money. I'll tell you that.
So what do you got to do? You just got to get like a
It's
6-pack or
done.
something?
It's done.
Oh, you're in there?
Yeah. I mean,
You want to show this to the ladies before you bounce or
Nah,
no?
yeah.
Okay. But we see it on the new season of
Instagram.
Don't be an Instagram thought. Don't turn into an Instagram thought because you got to shoot a
Nah,
little
man,
6-pack.
that high, but nah, check it out though. But that high got to show him. You know what I'm saying? He called me. We were talking about the show. He said, "Hey, listen. Well, I want to talk to you about the show. I just want to tell you that I saw you with your shirt off the other day, and I didn't like it."
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, man.
Well, good luck on the 6-pack. Good luck on the show.
You know.
And good luck with everything, honey. I'm glad you're
Thank
okay.
you.
Glad the family's okay.
Right on.
And you know we love you.
Right on. Likewise.
And we'll be tuned in April 17th. Family Hustle's back.
Absolutely.
T.I. everybody one time.